It's that time of year again. Mercury retrograde is back. Retrogrades are an excellent time to review, reassess, and revise. Mercury retrograde is a time to slow down, a time to revisit, redo, and rethink plans or projects, but in a fast-paced culture like ours, that is often seen as negative, when the truth is, it offers us a chance to fix projects and situations that actually needed revision in order to be successful. 3 or 4 times a year, the planet Mercury appears to travel backward across the sky. Astrologers refer to these periods as times when Mercury is in apparent retrograde motion, or simply Mercury retrograde. You may have even heard friends say, "Oh no, Mercury is about to retrograde again." If you don't know astrology, you may have wondered what they were talking about. Of all planetary aspects, this one seems to garner the most attention from everyday people. To those who practice astrology, these times in particular were traditionally associated with confusion, delay, and frustration. Think undelivered snail mail, email blunders, and frazzled travel plans. This is an excellent time to reflect on the past, and it's important to note that rethinking plans, projects, and ideas during these periods is necessary. The remaining dates in 2022 that Mercury goes retrograde are September 9th to October 1st and December 28th to January 18th, 2023, although there are shadow periods whereby Mercury has some influence before and after the main period. The pre-retrograde shadow period happening now began August 22nd to September 9th, 2022, and the post-retrograde period will go from October 2nd to October 22nd, 2022. The planet Mercury rules communication in all forms, listening, writing, reading, speaking, and so on, as well as activities closely related to communication like negotiation and contracts. It also rules travel, automobiles, shipping, and mail. Mercury is the ruler of both methodical Virgo and quick-witted Gemini, both signs for which communication is a key element of self-expression. So, when Mercury is retrograde, try to remain flexible, patient, and understanding. Allow extra time for travel and avoid signing onto any new contracts that you're unsure of if you can. Double check your email responses and check in with reservations before you take that trip. Review projects and plans at these times, but wait until Mercury is direct again to make any really important final decisions. You can't stop your life, but plan ahead, have backup plans, and be prepared for people's shorter fuses and miscommunication that can occur at this time. Take a minute to reflect. Don't blame Mercury retrograde for all the chaos that happens in your life, but this is a good time to sit back and review what you put your energy and ideas into, especially those things that go awry. More specific information on Mercury retrograde and its effects on you personally can be gleaned from your astrological birth chart. But if you observe your life and that of your friends, family, and business associates, this period is generally mishaps are in the areas that I mentioned before, and they can be pretty noticeable. Having a sense of humor helps when things go wrong, because Mercury plays its games with you. Take a few steps back and ask what you need to pay attention to, then smile. The universe is deliberately trying to redirect you elsewhere to something better. I promise. I hope I turned on the sound.